Like seriously, Game Freak put in the effort to have a sleeping animation, but they didn't bother putting you on the ground? It can be a very restful sleep if you're still having to flap. I just got back from my nap, and boy are my arms tired. Alright, let's get back to this. Oh, Erika! Mistress Calabra is waiting for you. Come on in. We're having a cutscene inside the beauty shop? Huh. Hold on a sec. Wait. Back up. Who are all those people? Are they actually anybody? Huh. Well, a lot of them seem to look the same, so it might be like the same person with different hairstyles, but still, I can't help but feel that they might actually be based on real people. Like, oh, can I zoom in like this? I can. Take this guy, for example. He looks like a guy whose body is ready. And there's also some folks up here. Some of them are definitely the same person, but different hairstyles. That looks like an actual person, not sure who. Anyway, I heard all about those massive mass outbreaks. I bet there's some sort of Pokemon festival. It's like what I heard from a customer who came here from Johto. Apparently, on nights with a full moon, Clefairy get together and dance. That happens in Kanto. It's basically a gathering of Pokemon that only happens when certain conditions are met. Sounds pretty similar to Massive Mass Outbreaks, don't you think? No. As an aside, I'm thinking about that instance in Gold and Silver where you do find those Clefairy dancing to the moonlight. And while they're there, or at least at night in general, the people who run the nearby shop are conveniently missing. I wonder when it was that the rumors that Clefairy came from the moon first started. Haven't heard of that legend here. Anyway, so Massive Mass Outbreaks could be a festival for Pokemon to enjoy the rainstorms. You really think so? It seems to me you're still biting your tongue, Arezu. Have you heard anything else? I don't think you know what biting your tongue means. Or maybe I don't. I think when somebody says bite your tongue, they mean be quiet, right? In any case, they don't appear during every rainstorm, so that can't be the only requirement. Anyway, I did hear something weird from a Diamond Clan friend of mine. Go on. They said they saw a mass outbreak of alphas in the Crimson Mirelands. Oh, that'll be fun. But seriously, do alphas even gather in groups? My friend must have made a mistake, right? No, I already deleted the screenshot along with the clip, but I've seen 2 and even 3 alphas near each other. Alphas grouping together. If this is part of a massive mass outbreak, it sounds dangerous. Even the Lady of the Ridge would be no match for a mass outbreak of alphas. It's natural to worry about the unknown. That's why Erika is investigating this for us, no? To put our concerns to rest. Sure. We'll go with that. You're right! It seems our next step is to investigate the Crimson Mirelands. Well, conveniently enough, that was my next stop anyway. Are you ready to head to the Crimson Mirelands with me? Yep. Excellent. Then let's be off to the Mirelands camp for some massive mass outbreak research. That is a mouthful. I believe I've already found all the wisps in the Crimson Mirelands. It seems a massive mass outbreak has sprung up here in the Crimson Mirelands too. How convenient. Let's try to determine if this phenomenon occurs here as it does in the Obsidian Fieldlands. And what are you doing here? Apparently, these massive mass outbreaks aren't just displacing Pokemon. Hey ho, little people! No need to fret, Melly has arrived. No, that's actually kind of reason to fret. What do you want? I heard rumors that you've been investigating massive mass outbreaks or some such. But I, Melly, have already solved the mystery. All that remains is to gather evidence. Really? Not bad, Melly. The reason these Pokemon have been mysteriously gathering in rainstorms is... to give praise to... to give praise to the great Melly naturally. I was waiting for that wind. Whoa! What happened to your eyes? Hold on a sec. I want to do something. Give me a minute here. This'll take a moment. Oh, it would help if I, didn't have that. I want to do something. Don't mind me. Oh, I just did a thing. Let me know if the stream is still working. Because I actually accidentally clicked something. Do you still see Melly bobbing a little? So I'm going to... freeform selection. Do that. fill this here. Once again, do a little freeform selection. I don't know if this is worth it, but I want to do it. Do a little bit of that. Do a little bit of that. Crop. Let's save it. And here we go. I mean, that's what I was immediately reminded of when he did the blink eyes. I think this was worth the minute or two spent doodling. Alright. But in all seriousness, I realize it's a difficult truth to accept right away, but the awe I inspire, as both sun and shadow to Adamant, is clearly apparent to Pokemon. And as thanks for your adorable efforts in proving my theory true, I'll give you this generous reward. Go on, take them. They're aguave berries. Quite a rarity here in Hisui, you know. The game didn't tell me what they were, so I assume I've already had some. As for why these Pokemon gather during rainstorms, well, that's surely to represent how I'm simply overflowing with wonderful qualities. If you're overflowing with wonderful qualities, you must be an entire planet full of bad qualities. And with that nugget of wisdom, I shall be off. Munchlax wants my attention. He was very shy and withdrawn as a child, until one day when he announced he was going to work hard to help Adamant. I was happy to see him grow more optimistic, but I fear he may have taken that to extremes. But aguave berries, where could he have found them? Munchlax, did you just eat some of the aguave berries? Oh, okay. Well then. I mean, I wasn't going to use them. What's this? It looks like your fancy map is responding to Munchlax again. Is it? I mean, it's responding, but how do we know it's specifically to Munch... It's actually showing what the Pokemon are this time? Alright, I guess the first time it was just a mystery. I think we'll go to this one first. Now the map shows not only outbreak locations, but the Pokemon there as well. Wonder why I couldn't do that the first time. What does this mean, Munchlax? Massive Mass Outbreaks and aguave berries. While Massive Mass Outbreaks are ongoing, you can give Agua Berries to Mai's Munchlax to find out what Pokemon are appearing at each Mass Outbreak location. How does that work? You know what? No. There is no actual physical reason why it would work that way. Arceus is just wanting an excuse to have us feed Mai's Munchlax some berries. Is Mai not feeding it well or something? Pokemon's icons with a sparkle mark the locations of special mass outbreaks, while those with a berry indicate mass outbreaks where you may be able to receive Agua Berries. Be sure to make the most of these to help out with your investigations into massive mass outbreaks. So if we keep feeding Munchlax Agua Berries, we'll be able to learn more about these outbreaks? Yep, I guess so. Munchlax? What exactly is it you're trying to get us to understand? I'm wondering if even Munchlax knows. Whatever this all means, please investigate 3 Massive Mass Outbreak locations in the Crimson Mirelands so we can compare these outbreaks to those we found in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Alright, I'd like to do some more questing here at Lake Valor. Oh, there's a subquest too. However, we're on a time limit. Pachirisu. We're going to want Sable for that. Which way are we going? Where's my marker? Alpha. Alright, takes care of that. Oop. Hold on a sec. Oh, you like to hit and run, huh? Yeah, we'll see if there's actually a shiny that shows up here. They haven't appeared at regular outbreaks. I don't know if they used to, but, well, there's always a possibility that now they just, appear in the mass outbreaks, and only in the special ones. Isn't this around the spot where the Alpha Skuntank normally appears? Don't be rude. Kiba says shinies are still rare. And yet I found 3 of them out in the wild. Granted, that's definitely rare, but it's kind of funny how many I've found outside of these outbreaks. Sable was a good choice. Also, I just realized these are a pretty high level. They must be like on par with the Alpha or something. It definitely seems like the Pokemon that are normally around here are gone during the outbreaks. And this outbreak is still active. Let's hop around. The last Pachirisu must be hiding in the water somehow. Somewhere. There you are. Oh, that one actually caused some damage. That the last one? The last one. A new horde seems to have formed. Wow, okay. Uh-oh. We're about to have a battle. And I need some more jet balls again. Alright, this will not be easy. But Sable is a bit of a tank. Slightly less so, actually. Oh, that's unfortunate. It's about to get even more so. No, we're gonna go ahead and use a healing item in a moment here. Cause I don't trust anybody else to be able to handle this level 75 Alpha Pachirisu. Oh boy, you're relentless. Don't miss again. Alright, cool. Although I think that still only counts as dealing with one of these. Alright, there's an interesting outbreak at the Diamond Settlement. So we'll go for them next. And we'll have Warrior Land be the one to deal with this. They're up there where the Alpha Onyx normally is. So yeah, these Pokemon are definitely kind of being invasive. Oh boy, you know, with it raining, that means Flamethrower is not going to be as effective either. Well, effective enough. But that is something that occurs in Pokemon games. When it rains, fire attacks are weakened. Hopefully if this spawns another set of alphas, I'll be able to make some distance between us. That is not the move I wanted to use. Nope. Now it is. It was only a matter of time before the evolution appeared. That is also the wrong move. Come here, you. Okay. Still another here. And that one over there. I will say, besides trainers, the game also gives you plenty of reason to fight wild Pokemon. Which is interesting, considering mainline games you tend to run from just about every wild encounter. Granted, there's still plenty of that going on here as well. Are some alphas going to spawn there? No? Alright. Well, this is certainly an interesting Pokemon to pop up here. Bunch of Onyx. Who do I have with me? Could have some fun with Tabitha. And they're right by this arena. Oh, hi. Oh. You're gonna offer me the opportunity to refight the second boss. I'll pass on that for now. Alright, get out here, Tabitha. Did you just climb over the tree? Okay, on the other hand, water attacks are even more powerful. During rainstorms. Granted, these things are going to go down in one hit regardless. Well, that's annoying. What the heck? The turn order said nothing about them getting... Did I actually accidentally use a strong style attack or something? Wario Land again. Now we're gonna punch him. Maybe I wasn't really paying attention to the turn order there. Revives. I still got enough. And I'm not having you going into another fight without being healed some more. Oh. Okay. Should only receive one attack. And then we're going to duck into the grass. Oh dear. You were about to notice me. Hi there. Let's battle. It's still kind of weird how shaky these Onyx are in this game. Here. Chase me. Come on, keep chasing me. Being weak to water attacks does not mean that you get hydro pumped anytime you hop into a swimming pool. Alright, I took care of that. Report to my... Actually, no. I will heal at the very least, but... Mai might have me return to town. I might also be given the option not to, but I want to finish whatever's here before moving on. Oh, it's Adamant. Neat. Hey, if it isn't Erika. Good timing. I found some treasure you'd be interested in. Did that make your ears perk up? Well, I am a raccoon. My ears are quite capable of doing such a thing. Raccoon dragon. But they are raccoon ears. Happy to fill you in if you're curious. Oh, you don't actually have it? Yeah, I'm curious. There's that Survey Corps spirit. Curiosity's what moves science forward, according to good old Mr. Professor. But come to think of it, what I found seems too valuable to just let you in on it for free. You'll need to work a little. I would not expect less. Here's the deal. I want you to show me what's in your mind, your heart, your soul. In short, battle me. You got it. Then it's on. Time to see what you've got. Here I come, knowing full well how tough you are. For the future of the Diamond Clan. Am I about to make you poor? Oh. Uh-oh. Double uh-oh. Triple uh-oh. Okay. That Vaporeon might have Ice Beam. Don't want to send in Warrior Land. Goodra would not be a bad choice in a situation like this, where I don't necessarily know what to expect. We'll go with Goodra. Right, Ice. Dragon Steel, gonna be very weak against that Ice Beam. So, if that Vaporeon has Ice Beam, this definitely ain't the best team that I've got to deal with this. In case it does, we're dealing with it first. While also... Okay, the Vaporeon isn't going to attack for a few turns. Remember what I said about this game having just enough trainer battles to make me happy? Good thing we got that shelter in. But I'm surprised at level 32 that thing did not go down. Yeah, that's true. I do have a lower defense. And they just wasted a couple turns looking around. Fine by me. Out of curiosity, how big is your hitbox during these battles? No, I cannot get under your chin. Not that I'd want to be dripped on, but I was curious. We'll go with Umbreon. That ain't gonna help you. Umbreon's definitely the bigger threat here. Even if not by a whole lot. Alright. No, I don't need to use Shelter at this point. Oh, maybe I should use Shelter. Being a higher level means you're going to be attacking quite a bit here. Or taking quite a few attacks, rather. So, this should allow us to survive a hit or two. And finish this fight in style. Kind of neat watching Goodra pop out of that shell in slow motion. That is a slinky Pokemon. You're really something, and I'm a man of my word. So here's that treasure. Adamant Crystal. When used on... Oh! When used on Dialga, this large glowing gem wells with power and allows the Pokemon to change form. Does Adamant have any idea how useful this crystal actually is? I mean, he's just kind of passing it along. Named it after himself as well. So, Mega Evolution. I should consider trying that out. Maybe it'll be added to the Pokédex. This used to be my grandfather's. He said it was somehow related to Mighty Dialga. So, now that I put you through the ringer a little, it seems right to give it to you, since you're the one who caught Mighty Dialga. Okay, I guess he does know. If only a little. You know, I ought to tell you, I'm glad it was you who fell out of the sky to us. You taught me another great way to get along with Pokemon. Another way to relate to the world. I have no idea why I thought he said great. And also Comet Shards. Bonus! We are not healed from that fight. Okay, so I wanna grab the next legendary. And perhaps also find some more Unown while we're here. I mean, I gotta work on that quest eventually. And for this coming fight, I've used just about everybody. Yeah, I've used everybody in this string so far. So we'll start with Bean. I don't know what I was doing there. I do know what I'm doing here, though. Sorry to anybody who is looking forward to a fight. Like I said, I already used the Bean. So, even legendary Pokemon, I refuse to call them mythical, can be dizzied up by a rotten apricorn. Unown. Let's see. Settlement where time rolls. That's an R. Where time rolls. That would be the Diamond Settlement. So, somewhere here is going to be the Unown. I wonder if this rock is anything special. Or if they just happen to find it and decide, you know what? We'll use this as our town. I want some money. Oh dear. Please don't notice me. I could probably battle you pretty easily, but, prefer not. And then I missed. Alright. Guess we're using Bean after all. Backstrike. Oh, level 40? Never mind. Alright, Unown. There it is. Come on. Alright. Where else? Turn your eyes. That's the volcano. Look to the ruined pillars of Celestica. That'll be either here or the mountains. The unusual stone staring out across the snowfields. A withered tree on the Okay, this is going to be here. The sprawling red swamp. A withered tree. That won't be too hard to find. Yeah, we can reach there from here. Withered tree at the red swamp. So that'll be this swamp. There it is. Oop. Oh, on a sec. No, there's more than one withering tree, I think. Yeah. Let's investigate these trees thoroughly. Maddie says, I always love when the games actually use unknown letter messages. It definitely adds to the hunt, doesn't it? Is there another set of tree that I should be looking for? Because there's a lot of copy-paste trees. Maybe the one I'm looking for will be a little more unusual. I think I see it. Yep, there it is. Alright, where to from here? Time-worn ship, dead tree, hot spring, where things hang to dry. I didn't check if there was a place that things were drying at the diamond camp. And look within a quarry. Is there a quarry here? No, I'm guessing the quarry is going to be at the mountains. Do not teleport away before the Pokemon's actually caught. Wasn't it this tree? I thought it was that tree. Ah! Do you mind? I'm doing some investigation. Let's return to town and then come back here and maybe it'll respawn. Oh, hi. I hear you finished your investigation in the Crimson Mirelands. Well done, Erika. Erika is here to help us. What happens twice will happen thrice, or so they say. Massive mass outbreaks seem likely to occur in the Cobalt coastlands and other areas as well, so I've been discussing the issue with Erika. Why don't we demonstrate to her what has been keeping us so busy? We can turn our investigation to the Cobalt coastlands next. Ah yes, Munchlax. I know what's been keeping you busy is eating. Don't worry, you'll get your berries. But I still wonder, what lies behind Munchlax's strange reaction to eating Aguav berries? Is that actually going to be answered? How does he know which Pokemon are gathering where during a massive mass outbreak? He's got superpowers? Perhaps. Hopefully our investigations will shed some light on this mystery. Well, let me offer you a hand. I've learned some things about massive mass outbreaks myself. I knew the leader of the Pearl Clan could help us. Mysterious goings-on in Vest Hisui pique my interest after all. And on top of that, we're friends. I'll always come if you ask for help. Friends? We'd seen each other around before, but after talking more at the Harmony Festival, we found we agreed on a lot of things. Such as how exactly we think Adamant is doing as a leader. And we decided we'd help each other out, despite being from different clans. So you're not confident in Adamant's ability as a leader, then? Anyway, that's how I got involved with the investigation in the coastlands. And I heard from Iskin and Lena that they'd... You know she doesn't like being called Lena, right? They'd both seen something that was like a mass outbreak, but stranger. What are your thoughts on these massive mass outbreaks, Erika? Well, I wonder what about them causes Pokemon to flock together this way. Perhaps there's been some shift in space because of Mighty Palkia's appearance. I'd certainly be glad to have more Pokemon around. It would help Hisui flourish. But it's too early to conclude it's all for the best. Hordes of strong Pokemon could be dangerous. I'll be sure to warn Lena to be careful too. I'll head to Jubilite Village once I wrap up a few things here. We can meet at the front gates when it's time to set out for our next investigation. Okay, so you're not immediately having us return. Okay, we're gonna head to town. I don't think there's any new entries. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, we've already had this one. Although I don't remember reading this entry. It is most active in the wee hours of the night when moonlight bathes the land. Its large eyes can pierce the darkness and perceive prey with absolute clarity. I assume that I've already read these entries before. Except for that one. I'm not as certain. Return to the village. And then return to the marshlands. I'm assuming the Unown wouldn't just randomly move to a different tree. Oh, you being there makes me nervous. Okay, good, it returned. That would have been unfortunate. Yep, this is the tree where it was. It just disappeared until I reloaded the area. Oop, time to move. Alright, I should be ending the stream now, but I don't necessarily want to end the stream before finishing what I've got going on here. And I wanna remember where it is I'm going. I teleported to the wrong camp. There's an alpha around here somewhere. I'm going to assume it's that awfully large Paris. Of course, the Rhydon is always here. Rhyhorn, Rhydon, whichever it is. Oops. I thought it was up on the ledge. So, I don't know if these are the ruins that the Unown Dex is telling me about. Oh, I still haven't checked the living quarters for drapes or whatever. Spring where flowers dwell. I'm not sure where that is either. Look to the ruined pillars of Celestica. So if there's an unknown here, it would be on a pillar. Let's check around the outside first. I heard another alpha somewhere. Alpha Ralts. I think this is where the unknown's going to be. Not because of the Ralts, but because there's the Celestica part. Celestica, I think, was mentioned whenever we got the chain. This area is definitely important in some way. I just need to be able to explore it without an alpha hounding me. And that's how that's done. Okay, Ralts run away from you. Curlia, on the other hand, aggressive. Good to know. Ruined Pillars of Celestica. Wouldn't surprise me if Unown is actually on top of... Whoop! On top of one of these. I just got attacked by love. Haven't looked on this side. Kiba says, at least it wasn't friendship, then you would have been a goner. I also would have felt betrayed. Well, I'm not really seeing any sign of Unown. So maybe it's not these ruins. Probably upon the ruins on Mount Coronet. Oh well. Let's catch another alpha for the road. I'm glad these things have forgiving hitboxes. Kiva thinks it's closer to the electrode. Yeah, the electrode arena did have some pillars around it, along with the entrance to the arena. These are long completed. So let's return to the village. I gotta try one extra thing here. Check the shop in case the last appliance has cycled in. Nope, it's still what was here before. Alright then. So, time for us to call it quits here today. Please no eating my friends, Sable. If you've enjoyed today's stream, feel free to give me a follow. I stream this every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. Next time, we'll make our way to the coastlands. Oh gosh. We're gonna be doing some interesting things there. We'll be going to the volcano where I know there's gonna be some sort of boss fight. And of course, more Massive Mass Outbreaks. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one.